Get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud. If you wanna have fun and do something, if you wanna have fun and do something, get crazy.
Hi everyone, it's me, Sammi Sweetheart from the Jersey Shore, and I'm here to tell you that right now I've got a special show coming up, and it's all about you guys calling me for my advice. If any of you have watched Jersey Shore in the past, you'll know that I make wise decisions, and that's why they've asked me to have a show where you people can call in. You can call in right now, you can ask me all sorts of questions, anything from, you know, relationships to work ethics, how to make pasta, how to clean a mess, how to tell your boyfriend that you slept with someone else, how to drunk dial, how to fall downstairs gracefully, how to hail a cab using only your legs. Ask me how to get dumped 3 times without even being in a relationship. Okay, so our first caller is Sandra. Sandra's got herself a little problem. Hi Sandra, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. Okay, so what's your problem? What's your issue?
I think my boyfriend's cheating on me. What should I do?
Okay. Alright, so my motto is always, if you think that your boyfriend is cheating on you, he probably isn't. I don't actually think that Ron is cheating on me until I actually see some whore in his bed and they're both naked and they're both, you know, touching and they're both under the sheets or something, and I actually go under the sheets and see what's going on. Up until that point, I don't know that he's cheating and I don't think that he's cheating. And I mean, even if you do see all of that happening, don't believe it right away, because you know, stuff may have happened. That whore may have drugged your boyfriend to make him sleep with her. It could have been a fight, it could have been something that you did to make him act like that. So you just gotta wait around. Don't act quickly in a situation where you see yourself maybe getting hurt by your boyfriend, because it could be your fault. Okay, do you have any other questions?
Well, how do I know that he won't do it again?
You gotta make him think that he loves you and that he can't live without you.
Like how?
You gotta show him that you care about him. So let's say, for example, your boyfriend does steroids, okay? And then his ass starts bleeding. And he comes to you and he tells you that his ass starts bleeding. You gotta take him to the doctor's office, wait with him in the waiting room, wait with him in the doctor's office, and you gotta distract him. Rub his back, make out with him a little. This will let him know that you really care about him, and even though he would never do the same for you, you'll do it for him. And you'll make him feel better, even though the kid's ass is bleeding.
Okay, and what if he tries to cheat again?
Cry.
Just cry?
Yep, you just gotta cry, okay? So let's say that your boyfriend, he does something wrong. You gotta tell him that that is not okay. But you know what makes it better? Is when you're crying. Let's pretend that Ron breaks my glasses, okay? So here's what you do. You stop crying, alright? You say, Ron, why did you do this? Why did you break these glasses? That's not okay. You don't deserve me. You don't deserve me because you hurt me. With this whole thing going on, you gotta point to him when you're talking to him and point to you when you're talking about you, because he don't know what you're talking about half the time. When you're crying and putting on a show like this, he's just thinking, what the f***? He has no idea what you're actually crying about, talking about, yelling about, you know, climbing on shit about. You need to show the kid with your hands. So when you're saying, you don't deserve me, you point to him, you don't deserve me. Point to yourself. It helps a lot when you stick your thumb up like that, because it's not just pointing like in a rude way, it's showing like, bitch, I'm talking to you and now you're talking to me. If you can make your makeup run, usually I'm so good and my makeup is always, you know, running right down my face. Guys really find that attractive, so don't wear waterproof mascara. Most of the times when I go out with Ron, I automatically know I'm gonna be crying at the end of the night. And when there's black streaks, you know, running down my face, I know that Ron can tell that I'm really crying, and that'll definitely make him wanna sleep with me again. When you sleep together, right after you sleep together, you gotta ask the kid, say, are we together or are we single? He'll love it. he will love it. So thank you for watching my very first Sammi Sweetheart special in Sammi Sweetheart's Corner. So either call the show or leave a comment below. Make sure you like the video, and we'll see you next time.
You've just been hit by a Meltab moment.